hello. Been a while. Hopefully everything's up and running. Well, yeah, we're going to play a bit of Dead or Alive. It's out tomorrow, and we have been allowed to stream it before launch. It's going to be a bit of a preview, because, you know, it's not a review or anything like that, just to let you know right off the bat. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to let you know I'm having a few issues with dropped frames when I was testing the stream. Hopefully that's going to be fine now, but we're just going to get on with it and see what happens. Hello everyone. Hello Tony. From America. Nice. I hope it's nice over there anyway. Better than it is over here. Right, so just gonna jump straight into a fight. We'll go with arcade mode. Just go with normal difficulty. Right. So these are all the characters we've got. These two are locked at the moment. You got Niu Tengu in Phase 4, which my big old face is blocking the name. But they're DLC characters. Right, so I mean you've got the new characters. You've got Diego over here, and you've got Nico there. Both are good characters actually, quite different to play. I'm going to jump in with Nico first, I think. Lei Fang is my favourite. She is my go-to character, has been throughout the entire series. And you've got her costumes, the ones that I've got available to me there. There's quite a lot, including some DLC ones which aren't available to buy yet because obviously it's not out yet. But they get skimpy and stuff, as is Dead or Alive's want, and you know that's just the way it is. So we're gonna go with her first. You can accessorize as well. I've not bought any of her stuff yet. She can change like hairstyle, eyeglasses. It's a little bit basic, but it's there. It works alright for when you're playing online. Kind of differentiates different people. If you choose the same characters, obviously. Nico is cuto. Nice. Ask about my caravan. I wonder who I have to thank for that.
Now fight me!
Ooh, fighting Bass first.
Alright then. Let us begin the experiment.
Get ready! Fight!
Whiffed on that one. Have some of that. To be fair, this is the first one in arcade mode, so it's not surprising I just battered him.
Fight!
See if I can hit that one. Oh, he blocked it. Ooh. Oh, missed the grab. Yeah, have that.
It's time.
You can have the special.
You cannot escape.
There we go. Yeah, I'll do like the specials in this.
With science, nothing
Pretty
is
can we have the
impossible.
character can blink. That's just me. Yeah, I'm blinking. That was terrible, I know, but who cares? Yeah, there's a lot of modes in this game as well. Just we'll have a look at
So
some of the
sorry,
others. Hey, there she
this fight
is.
is mine.
Lei Fang.
Alright then. Let us begin the experiment.
Get ready! Fight!
This will hurt.
She's quite quick, Nico, as well. That was poor. Bit of a dirty tackle
Get
there.
ready. Fight!
Lei Fang is there showing off some of the skimpier outfits of the game.
This will hurt.
And you can do the break blow where you can jump straight into the main move, which is quite a good way of finishing off a combo.
With science, nothing is impossible.
Yep. The graphics aren't that good yet. What, to distract from me?
Hey, no hard feelings.
You can put it in performance mode as well, if you want.
All right then.
Even on base
Let us
PS4.
begin the experiment.
But I've found the performance on base PS4 with graphics prioritized is still good enough. You know, I don't really feel like it needs to have that option. But it's nice for people if anyone wants to use it, just in case there's a dropped frame here and there. But
Fight!
that was
Reckless.
there you go. You can have that, and we'll finish her off with it. But yeah, you can use the special as well to avoid just making it worse. Evade
Nothing
certain
is
moves as well,
impossible.
which you'd normally just get battered with. I look forward to Team Ninja's other
This is your
developed
last
game from
chance to run
Nintendo.
away.
All right.
Oh
then.
yeah, the
Let us
Ultimate
begin
Alliance.
The experiment.
I keep forgetting that's a thing that's happening. No, I don't. Let's not have any of that.
Get ready. Fight!
It's not the easiest game to stream this, I'll be honest, because it's just concentrates so hard. I need to make myself speak. If you've got any questions about the game as well while we're here, this stream is good for that.
Winner!
That's what wrestling needs,
You
laser
provided
ropes.
me with some interesting data. Thank you.
This is Dead or Alive. There just doesn't seem to be any rules really in any of it.
A bug who seeks to stand against me. How interesting.
All right then. Let us begin the experiment.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh, no.
This will hurt.
Get ready. Fight!
There we go. Fans of the original game might recognise Ryder. He was like the main villain, if I remember right, from that game. I was a bit too slow on that one. Keep messing up. I'm just trying to show off some of the different moves that you can do with the specials. It's very smooth.
I will finish this. Nothing personal.
All right then. Let us begin the experiment.
Get ready. Fight!
Oh, that was poor.
Reckless.
No. Right, there's that. Thank you.
Get ready. Fight!
Ooh. Ayate is feeling frisky. Oh, I missed it. That was poor timing on my part. There we go. Lightning in the balls, apparently. See, she's a scientist, but I don't feel like they've explained why she's got these electricity powers.
Let me give you a wake-up call. All right then.
But again, it's dead or alive, and you don't really need an explanation for any of it, because none of it will make sense. Ooh. Mariposa. I do quite like her character. She's one of the few sort of wrestling characters in this that I can happily play. Because you get like... I prefer the faster characters, and a lot of the wrestling characters tend to be slow. Like Bass and... like Tina's a little faster, but she's still fairly slow. There we go.
Winner!
This is what people call an
Okay. Moving on. Yeah, tonight I'm just going to...
I cannot lose this fight.
Yeah, I'm just going to play
All right,
through a
then.
few of the modes, just have a look at different bits, so you can see some of the game ahead of tomorrow. She's got a bit of a kind of a Princess Jasmine look about her in that costume. That's all I know. Just gonna go with a special right off the bat. That didn't do it anywhere near as much damage as I thought it'd do. That's one of the things you get to see a little bit of as well, the stages, the way they're interactive.
Goodness.
with science.
Is John Cena in this game?
Nothing is impossible.
No, it's not. But you know, so that's the first time I've done arcade with Nico. And you got all the currency there, which you can see, which you can use to unlock various things, including costumes. This is an issue with the game, I'm not gonna lie. See that, where it says there, the unlocked costume pattern part, and I've unlocked 3 parts, and it, depending on the costume, it can take sort of 1,000 parts to unlock, and it's kind of random what costumes are, well, costume parts are unlocked. You got all new titles as well, but yeah. So if you're wanting to, if you're wanting to unlock a certain character's costume, if you've seen one that you really like, and yes, we all know people are looking for the skimpy ones. Yeah, it's just a bit awkward though, because it can take far too long. Let's show you off the other new character, might as well. I think I've only got 2 outfits for him as well. Don't think I've unlocked any of his other ones. Just have a quick look through so you get to see some of it. No, it's not as many costumes. That is one thing that's kind of been the way, is there's not as many costumes for the dudes as there are for the ladies. Which isn't really surprising anyone, but they do seem to have evened out a little bit more in this game. Music's very energetic.
In the name of Mugen Tenchi.
A ninja? A real ninja? Well, show me. Get ready.
Let's see if I didn't do that well. If you saw my video on the beta, Diego wasn't exactly an easy character for me to play. He's completely against my style. But I've played him a bit more now, through the story and through various other bits, as I've just messed around. So I've kind of learnt a little bit, but not loads. That's rude.
Okay.
I think Kazumi's one of the better looking characters in this version. I think, like, she's got some of the best design. Which, I mean, she's basically the cover girl and the cover star. She has been for a while.
Come, attack me if you dare.
I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got.
That's Neo Tengu as well. Looking like she's channeling Morrigan from Darkstalkers in that outfit. Ooh, a headbutt. Let's see if I can. Yeah, we'll go with his finisher. Well, his special, and use it as a finisher. That's one of the ones which really does show off the close-up smashing in the face, basically. Ooh. Oh, come on now. Let's not be mashing.
You're done.
Oh, let's start on again. Ooh. Finish with an explosion.
Keep them coming. I'll take them all.
This guy reminds me of Kiryu a bit. Yeah, I can see that actually. Bit more, you know, like Hispanic rather than Japanese, but I get it. He's got a very similar look.
Behold, my Baji dance.
I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got. Get ready. Fight!
Oh, she's straight in with a bit of a kicking. And we'll knock her back over the wall. Come on. Nope, not having that. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked, it's fine. Oof. This is there we go. Got me a bit worried there. I mean, no, I wasn't worried, it's fine. I was doing well. I wasn't getting my ass handed to me at all. Ooh, right into the tank. Ooh. Sorry, Kokoro. I don't think she liked being knocked into a tank.
And what as a bonus? Winner! Keep them coming.
He never gets any less wincy when you do that. See, you know what, David? I think you've kind of struck an idea there. It's like Kiryu is a character who's ripe for a fighter.
I'll lay you down on the mat gently.
No, will he now?
I have no time for games.
Yeah, Kiryu is like a cameo character in a fighting game. I mean, I suppose it'd have to be a Sega fighter, so it'd have to be like if they made a new Virtua Fighter, I suppose. Don't think Sega does any fighters now. Does it publish any? I can't think of any.
Get ready. Fight.
That was badly done on my part.
Okay.
You can have that instead. Oh, she can just carry on smashing me about. Oh, she countered it with a pile driver.
Winner! Keep them coming. I'll take them all.
Not sure how many rounds are left. I never sort of take notice when I'm playing arcade mode or survival mode or something. I just keep going and just play and see what happens.
I'll end this quickly.
I have no time for games.
Get ready? Fight!
Ooh. Ow. Oh, come on. There you go. Go.
Get ready?
But Diego is like a street fighter as well, so he's got some. Actually, let's see if I can. A lot of his moves are just. Come on. Nope, nope, not doing well. Try. This is what happens when you try to get a certain move going. Yeah, no, can't get it.
Okay.
Ooh.
And what as a bonus?
Knocked his glasses off. I'd say he won't be happy about that, but it's being beat, so it doesn't matter.
Diego, are you ready?
I have no time for games. Come at me with everything you got.
Get ready? Fight!
It's weird, sometimes you get like an actual. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, some of them have kind of like personalised intros, and then like that one, Mila had the personalised intro, but Diego didn't respond. It's quite weird.
I will not.
Oh, close. So close.
Get ready? Fight!
It's getting quite tough now as I'm with him. Come on. Try to work out some of his moves as I play.
KO! Winner!
Keep them coming. I'll take them all.
Calm down, Diego.
I don't hold back when I fight.
Damn it. If it's not one weirdo, it's another.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Sorry about this. Okay.
It's always nice when you get a parry for the win.
And what as a bonus?
Punch so hard it tears his hood
Keep
to
them
shreds.
coming.
Ah, there he
Think you can
is.
keep up with me?
Damn it. If it's not one weirdo, it's another.
Yeah, you can definitely call Zack a weirdo.
Get ready?
See, I like just kind of experimenting and just trying to find new moves, but I'm not. I like the good thing is you don't need to master the combos to get anywhere. Ouch. Just trying to show moves that nearly get me beat.
Keep them coming.
Damon
I'll take them
Wayans
all.
starting to learn fake Kiryu phrases. Oh, there we go. Another level up for... Oh, 2 levels for Diego. And there we go again. No, just barely any pattern parts for a costume. It just... It's a problem. It is a problem. It's quite frustrating. Hopefully it's something that they'll address. Right, let's cut out this. Have a look at another mode now. Like, I won't show story because I don't want to show spoilers. Because I've completely finished the story, and although it doesn't give too much away, you do get little like thumbnails for each chapter, and you know, I don't really want to spoil anything for anyone. So we'll have a look at DOA Quest because this is like the new thing on this one. The whole thing is Nico there is analysing combat, basically, and the whole thing is you've got all these different challenges, and with each one you've got 3 objectives. You complete all 3 and you'll get a bonus. And I think one of the things I like about it is the way it helps you learn how to play as a certain character. And it also makes it a little bit more strategic because you've got to still win the fight. Like this one, obviously, I've got to do it within 1 minute 40. But I've also got to follow up a high counter launch with a juggle combo. Now I'm not sure I can do that because I'm not sure what Christie's high counter launches are. But you can go into the tutorial and it'll teach you. Strangely, it usually doesn't give you the character you're about to play as. It just gives you a character and just teaches you about the launches and stuff, or whichever you need for that a particular challenge. So hers is up and punch, up and kick. Okay, right. That's it. That is it. But it's a nice little way of helping you learn a little bit. But when you're in the actual match, like I'll load it up, I can go straight to her move list and have a look, just see what she's got. And you've got your usual little tooltips on the loading screen. Use kick while getting up to attack with a mid-combat kick.
We fight!
Straight to the point, Hayabusa.
Until you break.
Get ready! Fight!
Hayabusa's not messing about. Right, we'll look at her command list. Let's see if we can see any that launch. Yeah, I don't see any. I mean, you've got the up and punch. I'm assuming that would be it. So we'll have a look. Oh, it's not even giving me a chance. Jesus, Hayabusa's giving me a pasty right now. No, that isn't. Oh, I had the high counter strike then. Ah, there we go. So I did get it for that one. Now let's see if I can finish this fight quickly. Oh. Now, Hayabusa, don't ruin it for me now. Come on. I've got plenty of time on there, really. There we go.
Winner!
Hang on. This might be a multi-stage one, which means the next fight's going to be very, very quick. It's going to need to be very, very quick, I should say.
I have no intention to partake in your games.
You're an assassin. Leave your humanity behind.
Get ready!
Right, let's see if I can just batter him now. Oh, nope, I can't. Oh, this is going to be extremely close. But you don't actually have to do them all in the first.
Let me
Like
hear
in the
your
first
cry.
try, you can do some of it in one, and then next time you can do any objectives that you might have missed. Can I do it in one though? Oh, and it's getting close. We're getting there. There we go. Did it. It's so caught up, just concentrating on it.
Are you getting old?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, can't do anything about it. Right, so there we go. Bit of level and stuff. Right, let's see what we get for this. Costume parts. A new encyclopedia. So there we go, we unlocked part of Neo Tengu's, even though I've not unlocked her yet. You have to bought the game. Right, so yeah, we'll try another one. There's been a request to use my ultimate. Okay, oh right, I'll have to do that in the next one then. Right, Hitomi. One expert hold. Let's see what that is then. I'm assuming that's one of the special holds. You can do like some characters, you can do different ones. Against a mid punch. Wow, that's. Oh, that wasn't right. No, that wasn't right either. There we go. Well, not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. I don't know Hitomi's. Well, let's have a look. I've got a 6-hit combo. Again, I don't really know Hitomi that well. Well, we'll have a go. Maybe follow it up with the special.
This is your last chance to run away. I will give it my all. Let's start.
Get ready. Fight!
No. Oh, I can't seem to get the. Can't seem to get beyond 3 right now. There we go. There's the. No. Oh, I didn't just do that. Right, so. Oh look, there we go. Tomi's got a big hit. Right, let's have a quick look to see what her holds are. So, against the mid punch, it's forward and back. Let's just see if that works. See if I can get that back. Ow. No. Wow. She is spamming right badly. There we go. To be fair, that is kind of... It does work quite well in the... Well, he says as he starts getting battered. If you do have a quest like that where you've got to do a certain move, the AI does tend to use moves like that just to help it.
Wanna do it again?
Oh, it was a multi-part fight, so
I will not go easy on you.
I could have just carried on. Never mind. I didn't have to do all the things in one go. Ow. Have that.
Get ready.
If in doubt, mash it like a potato. Exactly. Yeah, let's...
I saw that coming.
And there's your special parry as well.
Winner!
How is my fighting? Want to do it again? Hmm?
Let's see what we get for that one then. Oh, so I've unlocked a Kokoro costume with that. We'll have a look at that shortly. Do I play a lot of fighting games? I don't actually. I loved Injustice 2. I loved Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10 or X, whatever you want to call it. I didn't get on with it as well. I thought it was alright, but I think a lot of it was down to the characters. None of the new characters really did anything for me, and yeah, the story mode wasn't as good. But I mean, I loved Dead or Alive 5, Dead or Alive 3 as well. Dead or Alive 4 I didn't get on with. I've never been like a Street Fighter person, even though I do enjoy them, which I'm sure people will hate me now. Tekken I used to enjoy. I didn't get on with Tekken 7, but I do play fighters, just I don't tend to play them. They're not like my main thing or anything. I like the odd one. Dead or Alive is a particular favourite series. Right. Oh, a survival one. So I need to do a hold and kick. That's a new one on me, but let's try that one. Forward, hold and kick. We'll see if we can get that one. And we need to get 4 survival items, which drop between each drop, I suppose. Whenever a new character comes in.
You grew up nicely, didn't you, milady?
See, I was just about to say thanks, but then she said milady.
There's nothing here for you.
Get ready? Fight!
Oh, well, that's one of them done. But you do have to kind of think a bit more strategically now, and I do like that. It's a slightly different mode, and it works. Oh hi. Oh, need to try and come on now. There we go. You have to be quite careful with the parries actually, because if you miss a parry, you are very much left wide open. Oh, ow, ow. I need to back up, but... Oh, I'm not going to get this item, am I? Oh, it disappeared just as I got there as well. They keep appearing quite far away from me. Let's see if I can quickly just... Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Are you ready?
Helena's special there. Right, real palm to the face as well. That might have been a bit much. Need to get one more of those items, and that's this objective done. Oh, we dropped one. Not like that. Cool. So that's that objective done. There's my favourite, Lei Fang. And sorry, Lei Fang, but I'm going to have to fight you. Ooh, she's in a fighty mood. Sorry, Lei Fang. I almost I accidentally answered your question, Helen. Lei Fang is my favourite character. I haven't played as her yet tonight. Just I kind of deliberately stayed away from her as a so I could show off some of the other characters a little bit more. But I am gonna play as her shortly. Oof, that was quite a big hit. Oof.
Winner!
There we go.
This
That was
is
a bit of a
the
longer
melody.
one. Not to get for this one. Almost got a new level. Did get a level for Helena though. Or Helena. However you want to pronounce it. Oh, and a new costume for La Mariposa. Which you then have to go and buy using the in-game currency. I say I'll show you that in a moment. The survival items tend to spawn in where your opponent falls. That's true. You thought my favourite character be Zack. I can see that. Oh, Bayman, not one of my favourite characters, but let's see. Hold 2 mid punches. I know how to do that. 3 offensive holds. Yeah, I think I know how to do that as well. Well, let's try it anyway. We'll see what happens. Nomadic and says thanks for having a godly channel. To be fair, it's kind of just the name of the site, but I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're an assassin. Leave your humanity behind.
I have no intention to partake in your games.
Get ready?
So
Fight!
cannot get the time right here. Come on now. Wow. Come on, there we go. That's the mid punches done. That's that. Oh, that one counts as the offensive hold as well. So kind of spamming. Sorry. I'm gonna move on now. I've completed the objectives. Oh. That had to hurt. Oof, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Ooh, right. Just knocking her into the wall. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Oof. It just looks like it hurts.
This is
It's
a cool convenient
it's mid punch shot of a midget punch. Well, let's face it, Dead or Alive isn't PC, is it? So you could easily get away with that.
this quickly.
Get ready?
Ooh, Janli. Don't like fighting Janli. I like fighting as Janli because he's quick and agile, but
Get ready?
fighting against him can be quite tough. Oh, can't get my timing down there. No, not letting you do that move, Janli. That's... Oh, no, I am going to let him do it. I didn't have a choice. Nope, come on. There we go. Here you go, Janli. Have this. There we go.
Winner!
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Ooh. Scathing remark. Nope. And what did we get for this? An introduction to Bayman. Ooh, some new parts for a Leifang costume, but not enough to unlock one. Funds manager. I'm guessing that's because I've not spent any money for a little while, so I've probably amassed a bit of a fortune. Revenge. It's not a very scientific motivation. That's true. That's very true, Nico. So this is Tina. 3 offensive holds. Hold 2 mid kicks. I know how to do that as well. So offensive holds. We'll find out. Usually it is a form of throw. It's often just a special kind of throw, that's all. But I don't have to worry because for once I did actually look first, and this is a multi-part fight.
Sorry, but this fight is mine.
Don't make me fight, Leifang.
I'll lay you down on the mat gently.
Get ready.
No comment.
Fight!
No, so that's not an offensive hold. No, didn't mean to do that one. There we go. See? No, she's not doing a kick. Oh, I missed the. Oh, I missed that.
Get ready. Fight!
There we go. Right, so that's that done. Let's see if she kicks. Oh, just man. She's just circling me now. No, okay, so she's not doing the kicks, so perhaps the next opponent will do kicks.
Yay! You fought well.
Thanks. I know she's not talking to me, but I'm gonna take the praise anyway.
I will give it my all. Let's start. I'll lay you down on the mat gently.
Get ready. Fight!
Okay, so she's not doing a kick there. Oh, she did that, and I was too slow. Oh, come on, Gary. There we go. Right, so there's one. Oh, I was too slow. Oh,
Get ready. Fight!
no. So nope, not a kick this time. Nope. Nope. Okay, she's. Oh, now you start doing the kicking again. Come on, Garrett. There we go. That was close. That I nearly made a mess of it. See if I can. No. No, didn't get it right. Nope. She can't. No, I'm not getting the timing right at all.
Not on my watch.
Oh, let's not have that. Thank you. Oh dear, I'm about to lose this one. Oh no, I can't believe I just did that.
How's my fighting? Want to do it again?
Made a right mess of that one. And I failed. And that means I'm going to have to do the whole thing again. That was my own fault for messing about instead of just getting on with it. That's the first time I've failed one of them, so I'm going to see now if the progress carries out over, or whether I'm going to have to do the whole thing, all the objectives again.
So sorry, but this fight
fight is...
I know.
Get ready.
Nope, we're gonna have to do it again. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh. Wow, he's not doing very well here at all. Right. So that's the first offensive one, and I can't quite get the. Oh, now she starts doing kicks. I can't get the timing right at all with these holds. Oh, I missed. Pity she wasn't doing a kick, because they need to get some kicks going, and...
Rock and roll, baby! Finish!
Have a bum to the face.
Yay! You fought well.
I wish everyone used the original Japanese voices. We all like our different things, don't we?
Let's start.
Get ready.
Can I... Oh, see, that wasn't a kick, was it? No. There we go. There's one. Nope. No, I didn't mean to press that twice. Wow, I'm terrible with my timing tonight. Oh dear.
Power hit.
Trying to bait her into an attack and didn't want to bait her into that. There we go. Right, let's not mess around.
How about this? Last one. Rock and roll, baby. Yeehaw!
There we go.
Yay!
Bit more work than
Well.
than it should have been, really. It's my own fault. So that's that cleared. Oh, so I've unlocked a new costume for Brad. There we go, that's good. Where are we on to the quests now? Right, so we have got more to go, but right, let's have a look. Go to DOA Central now. Go to the wardrobe. I forget who I unlocked costumes for. I think La Mariposa was one. So let's have a look. See, there it tells you that you can have a look at the costumes, but then it'll show you how many costume parts you need, or pattern parts, I should say. Like that one, I've got 400 and I need 1,000. I think that was her costume from Dead or Alive 4, which was her first game, I believe. Actually, her first game might have been Dead or Alive Extreme 2, maybe. I forget what came first. It's another one of her costumes that I've not quite unlocked yet. There we go, that's one that I have unlocked. So that'll cost me 3,000. I can afford that. I've got 66,000. So there we go. Yeah, let's change it to that costume. That's fine. And that's a DLC costume you can buy. Let's have a look at the different hairstyles. So she can have silver hair if you want. Not a fan of that, to be honest. It doesn't look right. And you can give her glasses as well if you want. So let's give her glasses as well. So you can make your own costumes essentially. You can use that online or offline as well, but it means you can custom, like, for example, I've got a couple for Lei Fang, my favourite, And that's a costume that I did unlock, which is kind of like one of her original costumes. I didn't unlock a new one for her, did I? I think I got parts, but didn't actually finish it. So I've got a few where I've got parts of them, but no other full ones. And then here's a DLC costume. Oh, that's the one we saw before. Let's delete that custom slot because we don't need it. Tommy possibly. Oh, it might be Kokoro actually. So yeah, I mean, I suppose this highlights one thing where it's like you can't. It'd be nice if it highlighted ones that have got like that. That is a highlight by the way, because she's my main character. You can set that so when you go online, you automatically play as that character, or at least default anyway. Right, Kokoro. Oh, I've unlocked 3 of hers. Didn't even realise I'd unlocked that many. That's a DLC costume. So let's buy all of these while I've got plenty of money. We'll select yes, but I think that was one of her original costumes as well, actually. It's just another colour of it. And another colour of it. We'll stick with the original one. That was it. Let's see. What goes with this one? Yeah, that works. So we'll buy that. And that's her costume. Oh, that slot anyway. Glasses I don't think would really work with that. Bayman, was he one that I unlocked one for? Nope. I could have sworn there was another one. It's like you can... Yeah. So, although you've not bought it, you can still select it, set it up for when you do unlock that character. Oh, I say unlock when you buy that character. So we'll delete that for now. So that might be it. But yeah, that's the way the wardrobe works anyway. And then you got stuff like database. Check out your player info, win percentage, stuff like that. You've got your theatre where you can watch your replays and you can watch fights. Music, you can actually change the music for each stage or for each screen if you really want. And then you've got the library. So you've got various things and you can unlock. It's basically telling you bits, filling in bits of the story. Right. Do one more bit, I think. Let's have a go with survival and normal. This time I think we've got to go with Lei Fang, haven't we? Press L1 or R1. It goes straight to your selected costumes. Now let's see how we get on with this. Yeah, the counters is very much based on just working out the timing for their attacks, but sometimes, I'll be honest, it's down to luck. You know, so the attacks are that quick.
I will fight you. This time, I won't lose.
I mean, you know that there'll be players that can frame count and basically they'll know precisely how to time each one for each character and stuff like that. I mean, I did play against someone earlier on who basically they were watching my attacks and they learned some of the patterns, which like I don't mean to do, but obviously sometimes you fall back on how you play. Come on, I want that, I want it. So that gets you extra score. Plus, it's knowing what to play, what to press, because like back and square, and sort of back up, back down, and square will counter punches, high, low, whatever, depending on the direction. Whereas forward and square will counter kicks, so you've got to be quite. You've got to be quite careful. It's very easy to. Oh, come on now! I want the item. There we go. You can just have a backhand apparently. I can see me in one of the original costumes. I should use a special, shouldn't I? Hi, Kazumi again.
This may hurt.
There we go. You know, Tengu in a very different outfit. There we go. Kazumi again in her new outfit. More timing. Ooh. Ouch.
This may hurt.
Sorry, Kazumi. Finish off with that one. Elliot looking very wrestler. David wanted his John Cena. Maybe this is like a tribute. Although I'd be very disturbed if I ever saw John Cena look like that with the blonde hair and everything in the way like that he's got his. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't want to get cocky. Sorry, Tina. We'll have none of that, Tina. Thank you. There we go. Can you have that, please? Thank you. I'm not sure how many rounds there are here. Oh, that was caught.
Let it all flow back.
There we go. I do like doing those. That was a special parry, by the way, if you weren't aware. There's Nico again.
This will hurt.
Yeah, it will. Thank you. Oh. This is old school looking Zap. have the cabbage, please? Thank you. Sorry, look more like cauliflower actually, I'm not sure.
This may hurt.
It will hurt. No, Tina. Trying to wind up for a big hit. Can I? Thanks. Possible to demo the online versus? Yeah, we'll see if we can get a fight in. Not sure how many people will be on at the moment. It might be a wait, but we'll see. We'll have a go. See if I can get battered. Nope. We're very much demoing some of the costumes for each character, aren't we? Oh no, that was... ouch. That was a lot of damage. Just a swift kick to the face. Ooh. That was mean. Oh, pressing the wrong button there. That was poor.
I see that.
Oh, that was nicely done. Getting out of the way of the super. Too far away from you now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I was too busy trying to get the item. Oh, that's poor. Oh no, not Rido. That's close. Hayabusa in his sport white get up. This is going for a while. Could have sworn survival has an end. Oh, we're not letting him have his special attack. Oh, we'll let him apparently smash me. And again, not letting him have his special. I'm trying to remember if we've actually seen Murray Rose tonight or not. Did she just say die? That seems a little bit harsh. Oh, not Janley. Especially not this far into the survival. He'll batter me now. There you go. Oh, you scumbag. I hate that move. But you can have that instead. Nico looking very much like Mei from Overwatch in this get up.
Too bad.
Ow.
Too bad.
That was rude, Junior. This is her very original costume, I think, if I remember right. Oh, nicely evaded. Kokoro might be the one to end this streak. She was the one that was caused me problems before, wasn't she, as well? There you go, she's brought it to an end.
That was truly a beautiful dance. Thank you.
Don't patronize me. Just shy of 3 million. Bit disappointed that I didn't get there. Oh, a few levels there. That was it. Okay, right, let's yep, the survival win streak, it was broken. It had to be Kokoro, didn't it, after her beating me in the DOA quest before as well. Right, let's see what we can get. So, we're gonna want... I'm gonna go for 4+. It depends. If there's not many on, it sometimes does still try and match you with... Oh, yeah. Sometimes still matches you with lower connection quality ones. Now, are you ready to see me get absolutely pasted? That's because it's probably going to happen. Okay, yep, I thought I had selected a new one, but that's fine. Yeah, there seems to be more people on. When I tried playing a little earlier, there wasn't many people on, so I only got, I think, 2 fights, and it took quite a while to get anything.
It's the time already?
Right.
So sorry, but this fight is mine.
So, if I win, I can go up a rank, but I probably won't. Brad is a very hard one to fight against. Come on now. Wow. Very much struggling against Brad. Really hate fighting Brad. No excuses though that this person is clearly better than me. I mean, I cannot even get up at this point. That's just, oh my, this is just playing with me, just absolutely toying with me. Wow. Wow. That is something that I still don't like. I mentioned that in the beta. It was the way you can practically get a hit in before the fight started. Yeah. I'm out. I'm out. I don't stand a chance. That was an absolute destroying. I just, yeah, didn't enjoy that one, to be perfectly honest. That was just, no, sorry mate, I don't want to fight again. But again, sorry mate, but 2 pattern parts though, it's just not enough. That needs to be addressed. That does need to be addressed, and I say hopefully it will, because there is plenty of time for that to happen. Fighters are constantly evolving. Especially when it comes to like the online side of things. We'll see if we can get one more fight. They cancelled the match before it even started. To be fair, it was a low connection one anyway. Normally it does match you up with people above you or equal to the connection quality you ask for. Well, I say when there's not many people on, because it's pre-release, it's yeah, sometimes it just matches you against like the next available. Yeah, not much action at the moment. So yeah, well, I think we'll give up on that. I think that's about it, really. I mean, you've got stuff like your training. Combo challenge is a nice little one. It's just, in fact, let's have a quick look at this to show it off. Let's go with, I don't think we've seen Honoka tonight. I think I only have the 2 costumes for Honoka, so we'll just go with her standard. Brad the Masher's choice. Although, to be perfectly honest, I think, look at the way that player fought. He knew how to do everything there. So, close hit. Yeah. This is literally just... it'll teach you how to play. And you just keep going, as long as you want. Through all of them, so this is forward punch. Wow. Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Some of them get pretty complex early on. Oh no, missed that one. Okay, back to your stance. Can't seem to get this right. Will it? That seemed a bit harsh. I don't know why I can't seem to get that second one. It's knocking her too far. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. But we'll do it again just so get back onto the normal side. There we go. Finally got it. But yeah, this is it. Soldier and Burnt Soul. No, that was it. Come on. Nope, nope. There we go. So they do get pretty impressive. So we'll go back to the main menu, and that I think it's about it, really. There's so much on offer. I mean, I've only sort of shown you parts of this game. There's still quite a lot. Oh, we've got a new title there, and some extra money, basically. So yeah, I mean, this is out tomorrow, and I've enjoyed what I've played. Obviously, I'm not giving any definitive scores or anything like that. You'll have to wait for the review for that, which will be up very, very soon. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed watching me play tonight and, you know, get battered a little bit there online. That actually, it wasn't a little bit, I just got schooled, but there we go. It happens when you play online sometimes. But I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen of the game. And yeah, just have a look at the review when it goes live, and I will see you again quite soon-ish. Whatever I do next, whatever I stream next, but look out for that, and look out for any streams and videos that are coming your way from the site. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Bye guys.